Hi everyone, it's Cress aka Lady Taka, and it's time for another rummage sale video. And this weekend I did fabulous. We did a few rummage sales Thursday, picked up a few stuff from Thursday, and then Friday really didn't find anything, and then today we probably hit over 60 rummage sales. There were like 2 different neighborhood sales, and just a bunch. So first, one of my free things that I got. A Peanuts poster saying hooray for the weekends. Yay, on a little roller coaster ride. And then at the same sale, I got a little bit of rocks, which I will probably make into pet rock monsters. And then at the very first sale I hit today, got this whole big Rubbermaid container. Not all the way full, but got the Rubbermaid container for $1.50, and it came with all these different size stones, including some larger ones. So, but that's a lot of stones. It weighs a ton, actually. But I'm gonna set that on the floor and put the other rocks in it. Then I got some records. I got ZZ Top. This one includes Give Me All Your Lovin', Got Me Under Pressure, Sharp Dressed Man, I Need You Tonight, I Got the Six, Legs, Thug, TV Dinners, Dirty Dog, If I Could Only Flake Her Down, and Bad Girl. Then I got the Music Man soundtrack. I was trying to see really quickly. This one's does look like it might be based on the movie one. Sometimes they're stage ones. And then this one's really interesting. It's one side Otis Redding performing live, and the other side the Jimi Hendrix Experience performing live. And it's at the historic performances recorded at the Monterey International Pop Festival. So I thought that was interesting, and all these records are pristinely clean, and they're all singing like hits on there. Jimi Hendrix is doing Like a Rolling Stone, Rock Me Baby, Can You See Me, Wild Thing. Otis Redding's doing Shake, Respect, I've Been Loving You Too Long, I Can't Get No Satisfaction, and Try a Little Tenderness. Still haven't listened to the other 4 records I got the other week. I got this cool little traditional animal designs and motifs book that I figured I've been doing some different crafts lately, like painting things instead of Mod Podging some. So I thought maybe this might be good for like tracing and that, even if I copy from here and then, you know, some cool designs. More things to paint. Got a couple skulls that are pretty life size. Yep, that's going to be the one where the video will randomly pick the thing. So I got 2 of those, $1 each. I got this plane, which I'll have to make a propeller for. Might paint that up all cool. Whoever made it had the initials JFK. But apparently the propeller broke off at some point. But figure that might be cool to make something out of. Don't know what yet. Like if I'm going to paint it as a particular individual or a particular plane. But be cool for a different project. Similarly, I have no idea what I'm going to do with these. Maybe make magnets out of them, maybe Mod Podge them, but they're little tiny tiles. One of my mega finds for the weekend is coming up next, but I found this cute little green monster guy. It says it's from Cut the Rope. I have no idea what that is, but he matches Slimer's skin tone perfectly almost. Like one's just a little lighter. And it's not just any Slimer, it's Domo Slimer. And for 50 cents, this was a score of the day. He's very, very cute. And he is designed to sit up well. So. And more books down here. Oh, darn, bent it today. I just put it in the box like an hour and a half ago. But I had to wait to make the video because it just downpoured when we got home and it was so dark. So this is one of those kind of books I will always pick up. One has an interesting title, The Disappearing Spoon, but then it's "And Other True Tales of Madness, Love, and the History of the World from the Periodic Table of Elements." It's just one of those cool kind of creative fiction stories kind of thing, where you take real historical events and then kind of lace them in with a bit more detail that you filled in. But they always end up being good reads. Then I picked up 2 Mike Shanes, and apparently this is the only one of the few series I forget to track on my phone, so I'm going to have to go through my boxes of books and find which ones, because I have no idea if I had these or not, but they were, like, cheap. Got a couple packs of these glow-in-the-dark stickers, and I grabbed them because I swear this could just be Doctor Who to me. But I immediately, of course, thought of a song with the astronaut, but they glow in the freaking dark, man. Why wouldn't you pick them up for a quarter? Here's another score. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Still sealed. Still with the original $7.50 tag on it from Walmart. I only paid like $1. So, well, it's not the best adaptation ever. You know, it's still a cute movie. But you can only fit so much into one little movie when there's like 3 or 4 books. So, okay. I picked this one up Thursday, and then there was another one today at this sale, but I only picked up Charlie Brown today. But these are both Kohl's Cares ones, so they would have been like $5 each in the store. I think I paid 50 cents for each one. They're a little bigger than I normally get, but it's Charlie Brown and Snoopy, and I know enough people if I end up, when I go through my other totes. I know I have some other Snoopies because I have a Sherlock Holmes imitation one from MetLife. But I don't think I have a plush Charlie Brown. I have that little figure I found the other week in my room, but I don't think I found Charlie Brown before. And I think I found this before, and I've given it to someone for a gift before, but I found another, like, National Wildlife Confederation wolf. And I found this very little classic Pooh, which it's still marked $5 for this little tiny Pooh. I suppose I could just leave him here in Rita's room. In theory. I'll get back here. Just a few more little things, some very cool things, mind you, but here, put that back in there. It's tilting underneath the box as I take out the heavier objects. So, alright, this I actually found at the thrift store on Thursday. And don't get too close to your computer with it because it's magnets, but they're button magnets. But they are not strong enough on there. They aren't Sherlock Holmes, as in, but they're specific because they're for Sherlock, the BBC show. I believe in Sherlock Holmes. The text message he sends to John: Baker Street, come at once if convenient. If inconvenient, come anyway. And then, don't talk out loud, you lower the IQ of the entire street. And they were actually still in their original package. But they were only like 80 cents or so. That's my definite score. They're going on my fridge. That over there away from things. I put these in the wash. I got another set of measuring cups because I'm counting calories and I'm measuring everything, and I'm going through all the measuring cups in the house pretty quickly before the next load goes to the washing machine. They all get hand washed or anything. So this goes from a cup to a 3/4 cup to 2/3 cup, 1/2, 1/3, and 1/4. So that should cover me for most serving sizes. And then for 3 for $1, I picked up door hanger thing for hanging up my coat. I assume since my office didn't come with one in my office in St. Ignace, when it finally opens, won't have one, so I'm taking one of those with me. I picked up a little pack of Winnie the Pooh playing cards, you know, because it was $3-4, so to come up with me. And this is what caught my eye. It's a USB stick in the shape of a person, and it has an E on it, and it looks like a doctor. And I couldn't figure out, and I haven't been able to see, I don't see anything where it says what he's supposed to be, you know. It just has marked on the side the 512 megabytes, so it's the medium level of thing, but he looks adorable. Take him out for you to see. Oh, it is advertising. I was right. And the E is for Epocrates, which is an app for looking at medical issues and that. So apparently this will be my advertising collection. Be funny if I actually used him. Yes, you take off someone's head, you use the. That's kind of freaky actually. But right on the back of his shirt says Epocrates. So definitely an interesting little thing for like 33 cents. Put it back in the package. Yeah, I couldn't tell right away what it was, but it looked cute. I rescued Minnie Mouse from the free box. Minnie Mouse is an angel ornament. And apparently, I looked this up while I was in the car. Someone's trying to sell it on Amazon right now for like 20 or something like that, which is insane. Unwrap these. And then I got 3 stone figures. They're all the same shade of onyx. They're marked Mexico on all of them. This one's, you know, the donkey or a horse. This is definitely more of a donkey. They even got the tail detail in there. Harder to see on camera though. But this looks like a donkey for sure. This one's probably a horse. And then, interestingly enough, from Mexico, a little elephant. So those will probably go in one of my offices. Or end up in my bedroom. We'll see. I kind of collect those figures now. And then the last thing I have here are just some more magnets that were in a thing. So I'll show you. Again, this one's made out of a button. Life is uncertain. Eat dessert first. And then the reason I grabbed the bag, you know, your generic like sandwich cookie and a chocolate chip cookie. Because who doesn't love cookies? So I managed to get through this video in about 13 minutes. I did find a lot of stuff over the last 3 days. But definitely my favorite find this weekend was the Domo Ghostbusters. And I thank Dylan for selling it, because that's obviously who the kid was. He marked it, Dylan. So I hope his parents give him the 50 cents that I paid for him, because he's cute. And it's not like I don't have Slimer. I just got a little Slimer, you know, in my NerdBlock Classic Grab Block. But it's Slimer, and Ghostbusters is going crazy right now with the new movie coming out. So, thanks for watching. I think it's time for a nap.